the role is so exciting and so vibrant and so lived in, which I guess is due to the writing part of the process, which obviously I also owe much of that to Gregory Kasnick, who is my partner in that. But yeah, no, it was very fun to play Janie May. Yeah, sure. I mean, I think we're just investigating in our film what the American dream looks like, depending on who you are and what your circumstances are and what your lot is in life. In our film, we see that from the perspective of an undocumented immigrant in Texas. We also see it from the perspective of a tired, jaded artist who's trying to make her singer-songwriter dreams come true and has sort of just gotten stuck in a different kind of grind. And the two of those have a collision of sorts, and there's a negotiation about it. And I think we hope that the audience will live with the characters of the piece and not feel like they're being preached at all. But that they might consider, what is the cost of opportunity, and what does the American dream look like for various different people? Yeah. And maybe they'll enjoy the song. there's a song, a country song in it. We wrote it. Gregory and I wrote it together with Aaron Konzelman, who played a cameo role of Harlan Thompson in our film, and he was on The Voice a couple years ago. I did for this film. I hadn't done much of it. I'd written maybe one other song in my life. I come from musical theater, so I have music in my background, but not in this way. But I learned some guitar for the film. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you if you is there a favorite part, a favorite scene, what was your favorite moment? What moment of this production were you able to sit back on the couch, put your arms up, and say, this is what it's all about?
Oh, sure. It's the primary scene of the film that takes place in the center of it. It's the heart of the film, and it's my partner in that scene was an actor named Carlos Cravioto. He lives in McAllen, Texas, right on the border. This was his first American role. He has a number of credits to his name in Mexican cinema and television, and he was just an absolute gem of a find. He was an incredible team player, but just acting with him in that moment, he sometimes actors will say their scene partner gives them their performance just because of how generous they are in their role, and he was just a joy to work with, and it just allowed that moment to really feel tense and lived in, and all of the things it needed to be.